Hey, best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Hey, the best squad, it's your girl Ebony the Best. So guys, let's start out with sending prayers up for Kate, who announced that she was diagnosed with cancer. Apparently she stated that she had a surgery and then they found the cancer. But let me let you hear what she had to say.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment. This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay.
So guys, you heard what she had to say. She went in for abdominal surgery. During the surgery, they found that she had cancer. So let's pray for the family, for speedy recovery. Hopefully it's not more or less. I mean, I saw the different news. They thought that he was cheating, but people got to understand sometimes when people disappear for a second or for a moment, they could be going through real stuff because they're real people like us, right? And even though she looks so weak in the face, I'm glad she came out and cleared up that speculation. Now, guys, just a reminder that Charnita's World is on tonight. We are going to be on the 4th episode. You guys can join. I normally watch with T-Talk with your girl, but then I have like 3 devices running at the same time. Let's talk about Sweet Tea. But let me play this clip from Carlos King.
The stuff that people don't clip to show you. I said day one on my recaps with Heavenly. That's Sweet Tea, baby. Now look, am I right? I said day one. I was like, she's the one. Now we're having fun. So it's fun shade like, well, Qual's on her vision board and all that stuff. It's me being silly. Yeah. And if I offended you, Sweet Tea, I apologize. I'm never here to offend the girls. Yeah. I love all the girls. Yeah, okay. I'm not here to offend the girls. I said day one, Sweet Tea brought something that the show needed. And Phaedra, she said, I'm going to tell you, Phaedra, obviously being a former housewife, brought that excitement, like, what are we going to get? Back to Sweet Tea. But because you ladies are the OGs, so you already know how this is made.
Now we know Carlos will do anything that he can to try to get an interview from Sweet Tea to try to clear up. But my issue with Carlos King is he gets too excited when he gets around the quote-unquote girls. He doesn't know his boundaries. He doesn't know when to stop. And the thing about it is, you say this to everybody. Everybody's your girl. Like, this one is my favorite. That you're a two-sided or two-mouth cutlass. I always say it in Jamaica. You're two-sided cutlass. So I don't believe it, and I agree with Sweet Tea not to do any form of interview with him until he apologized correctly. But let me let you hear what Sweet Tea had to say. She was in an interview with I think it's Reality TV. They're on Instagram. But let me let you hear how she feels about all of this. Everything in this content, it's all alleged, it's all in my opinion, and it's all for entertainment purposes only.
So, everybody, it seems, from the cast has done an interview with Carlos King. Are you next? Do you think that you would sit down with Carlos even though he has such like a closeness with Heavenly?
No, actually, I don't really care for him, and I don't know. One, I don't know him, so I don't understand why some of my castmates run over to his platform. Like, I don't, he's shady. He has a lot of things going on with his own shows that he needs to address. And he constantly is talking to the lowest hanging fruit of Bravo. And, you know, while not being accepted by Bravo. And I don't understand why they run it over there, especially, you know, he said some things about putting babies and stuff and eggs on my vision board. And it's just like, you know, he said it was fun shade. And my thing is, it's not fun shade. You know, one, own up to what you're saying. And, you know, how can you speak on something that you don't have? You're a man, and it's just disrespectful. And then you making money off of my name with your clicks and views. So he's not getting nothing else from me. So I'm serious about that. I'm not doing no interviews. You need to really apologize for real and not say that it's fun shade, because you was butt ass hurt when Simone called you the blogger. So you talking about something that I have no control over, my condition. You over there trying to help your little friend out and think that you're shading the new wife. But, you know, really, it's just, you look really low and you look, you know, desperate for attention.
Jeez, amen. Because I know how you play. I know how your mouth gets. I know how Heavenly gets.
Now, I'm not sure if y'all clocked that shade when she's like, he's hanging with the lowest fruit and not being accepted by Bravo. Now, we know that's what he's going after. He is desperately seeking Bravo's attention. And I don't blame Sweet Tea at all for not wanting to interview with him, not wanting to, you know, give him the time of day. Like she said, he's out here making money off of her name already. And there is no such thing as fun shade when it comes on to a woman and her inability to have a baby or whatever the issue might be with Sweet Tea's endo. And we're just gonna, you know, pray in existence that everything turn around. She'll have the last laugh. And it's just seriously not an issue that I don't think any woman should be discussing. And I would think, like I said to Sweet Tea last night, like Jackie should have been a lot more empathetic than what she put off, because her situation not as same as Sweet Tea, but she, you know, and again, I have no issue with people who cannot bring forth or their womb is not, you know, they can't carry a child. I have no issues against it, but I would hope that Jackie would have been a little bit more sympathetic to Sweet Tea's situation and not team up with Heavenly or Elaine. Like, she pretends that she's the type that will throw stones and hide her hand. There's more I would love to say, but I have to cut this video short. Guys, go ahead, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.
Don't gotta ask, baby, gon' run it up like an athlete. Plays gold at the track meet. At the stadium show, going super hard, cause baby, a superstar.